Right on. All right, Tim Thornton back for another year. Can you make it a three-peat?
Oh, I sure hope so.
That's the goal, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Now, you had a tremendous summer over at Evangeline. You won the title again. Of course, it was a weird year, COVID and all that, evacuating for the hurricane. Tell me your thoughts on the season. You won a big race at the end, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, we got a later start. You know, it was good that they were able to raise the purses some. So, of course, that helped make up for, you know, some of the beginning of the meet that we lost. Yeah, it was still a great summer. You know, I missed the last couple days. But I was able to make it back for the very last day, and I was able to win the Shine Young on Choo-Choo's Legacy for Alan Landry. So yeah, that was a nice win.
So a little momentum going into the Delta Downs season, huh?
Yeah, of course. You know, it's a little different. You know, something you got a little bit different people, and you know, of course, a different track and stuff like that. But you know, I've always done well here, and always had a lot of good trainers behind me. So just try to keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, now a few years ago you showed up here halfway through a season. Of course, you didn't win the title that year. Won the last two here. You went over at Evangeline. What's the secret? And have you settled into this? I know you bought some property. This is your home, right? You're going to stay here long term.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've got 10 acres just in Carlos, which is just outside of Sulphur. So yeah, I mean, definitely, you know, my family's all right here. So, you know, the family loves it here, and it's definitely going to be our home. And I guess there's no secret, just hard work, ride hard, and you know, try to keep all the people that you know that are behind you, try to keep them happy, and you know, do your best, and you know, good things will come to you.
Now, is that part of the secret to your success? Because you're out here every morning, unlike some guys. I mean, you still work hard, even though you're winning titles, and some guys would just assume, okay, I've made it now, I'll just come out and ride the races. You don't have that mentality, do you?
No, you know what? I've always, you know, growing up, been taught to work hard. If you want to succeed, you got to work hard. So, you know, I've always tried to make that, you know, have a good work ethic, and, you know, to do good. And I think that's always contributed to a lot of my success is hard work and dedication.
Now, this season, of course, you probably ride for the top barns, Broberg, Diodoro. You've got Rye, Eccleberry. He just showed up yesterday, did an interview with him. Yeah. You guys seem to really hit it off. You have similar personalities. What's it like working with a rider like that coming in who's probably going to give you a run for your money? He's a good rider.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I met him years ago at Canterbury. I just had shipped in for the day. But yeah, I mean, he got here yesterday. Seems like a great guy. I've heard a lot of good things about him. You know, worked a bunch of horses with him, so I'm sure that he'll do good as well. And always like competition, so bring it on.
Push a little bit harder, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, have that attitude. Yeah. I like that. What do you think about the track so far? You've been out there a lot. Of course, they had to clean it up a bunch after the hurricane. We're going to day racing. How does that affect you at all, if at all?
It doesn't. I mean, when I got here, that's the first place that I've ever, you know, ridden a full meet that was even night racing. So, you know, it took a little to get used to. So, you know, I've always ridden at places where it was, you know, we ran during the day, which I think I like it better. You know, at least you know, you get to get home and have more of a normal life. I'll be able to, you know, go home and spend time with my family. You know, go to dinner, cook dinner, whatever. So I like it.
Yeah, nights and weekends off, a little unusual for the racetrack, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess as far as weekends go or whatever days we race, that doesn't matter to me too much.
One day's like any other, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You know, we don't venture out a whole lot on, you know, on the weekends anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah. But the days definitely can get home to my family sooner and spend time with them, so I definitely am looking forward to that.
Now, before we wrap up, tell me about how your family's doing. You have 3 daughters that people don't know. Your wife's here. You got a great family. How nice is it to have them here supporting you like this, and then be on a circuit where you really don't have to go far from home? I mean, Evangeline to Delta is not that far.
Yeah, of course. It's nice. That's why I, you know, one of the main reasons I chose to come back here, so you know, I wouldn't be that far away from tracks and not have to bounce all over the country. You know, the money's good. You know, it's home for me, and luckily, you know, it's been good for me, and you know, it's just wanted to make sure that, you know, it's one of my main priorities in life is to make sure that you know, I'm able to spend time and watch my kids grow up.
What's it like being the only guy in the family? You got 3 daughters and a wife. You're the only man around.
Yeah, no, they're tough. So yeah, no, I love it. I love my girls.
Yeah, and their names again. Give us their names again.
Emmy and Paisley and Avery and Devin.
Paisley and Avery and Devin, your wife.
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, it sounds like you got a good thing going. How old are you now, Tim?
33.
33. All right, mid-30s now. Okay. All right. Well, have a good meet. Stay safe. Win a bunch of races. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Dunn.